when you change gears and start thinking, when did you start thinking about what your next mission was when you got out the military? Did you just like kind of play it by ear?
Well, the plan was I started studying like 6 months before I got out, to be a cop because my dad
Okay.
was a cop, and he was like, "Yeah, it's guaranteed, like, I'll get you a spot, somewhere in New York, you just have to pass the test." So I was studying for the test, it was basically guaranteed, and then I broke my foot, and the foot doctor was like, "You'll probably never run again, and
Damn.
if you do, you'll have a limp," which luckily I don't have a limp anymore, and I can run. Um, but I told my it took years, like, to walk properly, and I couldn't do it. And then I just went back to school. I did the math in my head because everyone kept telling me like, "Oh, like, what are you gonna do without your guaranteed paycheck?" Which at the time for a specialist was like, I think it was $1,000 a week. It was like, or $1,000 a paycheck. So it was like $2,000 a month. I did the math out in my head because Connecticut's a high cost of living area. I was like, the school I'm going to is going to give me 2,000 tax free a month. So I just made my paycheck right there.
Yeah.
Um, I know I'm getting some form of disability from my foot, so it's like I'll make it work,
Right.
and it did. So
How well you being a lower enlisted, a junior enlisted soldier? How did you know about the VA and the disability